God, I just got this new light and it's like super bright. So if you see me squinting throughout this video, that's why. My face also looks super shiny. I don't know if I like it. This might be the first and last video with this light, so we'll see. I can't lie to you guys. I'm pretty out of shape right now. I consider myself to be a decently athletic person. And with the new addition of my very minor wrist injury, I just sort of, haven't been working out, and now I have an extra excuse. But I have been noticing that tasks that used to be really simple are a lot harder because I'm not really working out as much anymore. Like when I clean the dishes, I run out of breath really quickly. Or even when I'm just like walking around my house, I have to stop and take a quick 2-minute break to catch my breath again. So I thought, where's the best place to get workout motivation? Gym Bro TikTok. Just kidding. If you actually want to work out and you need help, Gym Bro TikTok is the last place that you should go. I was just using that for the bit. Don't go there unironically, please. I've also learned that gym bros tend to suppress any feelings that they have and just pump iron, If they have any issues in their life, what's therapy? Go bench press a cow. So that's what I'm gonna be figuring out today. If I have any emotions or feelings that I feel need to maybe be expressed, I'm gonna suppress them and not talk about them ever again. And I'm gonna bench press a cow. Not today. Maybe in the future. Maybe I'll start with a chicken first. That seems pretty easy, and then I'll move up the ranks to the pig until I can manage every farm animal up to a cow, and then I'll bench press a cow. Now, if I could briefly describe the majority of motivation gym bro TikToks, it would be a video of a person standing sort of in despair. Maybe he's hunched over, maybe he's lifting weights, but he's obviously going through pain. The video is very underexposed. You can barely see them. It's almost like they're training to be Batman, and there's a song playing in the background, and that song is always slowed down with reverb. And then there's a quote in text that sometimes you have to read by yourself, and then some other times there's a voiceover of a man reading it for you. So that's pretty much the template of all gym motivation TikToks. So let's go ahead and watch some for ourselves. Okay, I know I just described what a traditional gym TikTok is, but the first TikTok we're gonna watch doesn't follow those rules. It isn't a gym motivation TikTok. It's more like a gym slander TikTok. The only reason I want to cover it is because this gym TikTok went pretty viral and is part of the reason why this video is being made in the first place. It's made by King Colt, and he says, "Stop making our gyms look like a strip club. Ladies, have some respect. Nobody cares." Now, I'm decently convinced that this TikTok is satire, but it's just really funny because he's saying that ladies should be modest in a gym when you take a look at his TikTok account, literally 80% of his videos, he's shirtless and flexing inside of a gym. So just on the off chance that TikTok wasn't satire and it was completely unironic, you're a hypocrite. Also, I'm not gonna talk about this guy too much because he has some abuse allegations and also killing his cat allegations in the air. So I don't want any part of that. We can move on now. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, we can step into the real gym bro TikToks. I found this guy on my For You page. His name is Gabe Grow. It should be Gabe Grows because he's consistently growing, but it just sounds like he's telling himself to grow. Gabe, grow. His bio says, "Shut up and grow." Aye, Captain. Anyway, let's check out a few of his videos, shall we?
So they're like, "Oh, he's probably parties," and it's like, nah, bro, I hate people. I literally hate humans. Communicating with them.
What does that mean? That's just such a broad... You hate all humans. Every single one? What about your own mother? Your own father? What are you, an alien that can't speak any human languages. That would then make sense because you've come down to earth and you're like, man, fuck humans. I can't speak their language. I can't communicate with them. And also they're killing this earth with capitalism. So yeah, I hate humans. So there we go. We have the like standard of Gym Bro TikToks. There's like an underexposed video with someone deeply in despair working out this time, and there's text on the screen with something motivational and a voiceover reading the text. I wouldn't necessarily say this is technically motivational. He's just kind of like, I don't know, talking. I don't know. All right, let's move on. Okay, this one is just a TikTok of Gabe working out and there's just a quote. I assume maybe he just made up the quote, but it says, real men don't cry. They just die on the inside. Yeah, what's therapy? What is that? What's talking about your feelings? Don't show any emotion. Just become numb and die on the inside so that you become really introverted, can't socialize, can't communicate with people, and therefore hate all humans. Do that. But on the bright side, you'll be looking like a bodybuilder and getting all the girls that you can't talk to because you hate communicating with humans. Okay, there's that slowed and reverb song, underexposed video, Gabe working out, and the text this time is an inspirational quote to help you get your ass to the gym. And it says, dreams are like stars. You may never touch them, but if you follow them, they will lead you to your destiny. That's a weird correlation. I understand like following the North Star, you know, will like lead you to, like, that was the thing that people did back in the day to find like land or some shit. I don't know my history. Don't listen to me. But like, that's not applicable now, I don't think. Like if I look up in the sky and I'm like, pretty star, let me follow, it's not going to take me to my destiny. I'm going to like walk into the ocean and drown. Listen, I understand you're trying to inspire people, but I'm just being realistic. Okay? If I looked at a star and I was like, let me follow this star, I'd probably die. And it would be your fault, Gabe. I'm going to put my death on you. But I do admire that he's kind of saying, like, make sure you follow your dreams because following your dreams will lead you to your destiny because your dreams are, you know, your destiny. Okay, well, maybe it might be a tad blurred, but we understand what he's trying to say. Okay, we're going to move on to some more TikToks that are on different accounts. These, again, fit the same Gym Bro stereotype. Let's check this one out.
This is where you gotta push past your limits. If you don't, then your path ends here.
Oh God, is he crying at the end? I feel so bad. Poor dude. But also, I can't see anything. Like, it's so dark, plus I have this really bright ass light. I have to like, I can't fucking see it. Anything. I gotta take a picture of this and show you because I actually can't see anything. I can't fucking, I don't know what's going on. It's like watching the entirety of Stranger Things in the daytime. It's impossible. You can't. Okay, now let's talk about the quote. What did he say? I fucking forgot. This is where you've got to push past your limits because if you don't, your path ends here. That is very matter of fact. That's like an ultimatum. Like if you don't push past your limits, if you don't push really hard, you're done. It's over. You're screwed. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's necessarily true. Objection. I don't think that's correct. You don't necessarily have to push past your limits. You can try your best, but even if you don't succeed, try again. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily the end. I don't think you're gonna fucking die if you don't push past your limits immediately. It's your life. Live it how you want to live it. Okay, let's move on. All right, next one up. Let's check it out. Oh my God, that was just straight up being a dick. I love the little disclaimer in the beginning. Not for softies. Okay, if you're a snowflake, get the fuck out of here. All right, you can't handle this. And he was right. I almost cried. That was mean. Go work harder. Look at you pathetically eating all those calories and laying in bed. I don't lay in bed all day. Objectively, it's not a lot of calories that I eat. It's just the average amount. You don't deserve a cheat meal. Take your shirt. What do you mean take my shirt? What does that mean? You look like shit? I don't look like shit. You look like shit. What do you mean take my shirt? You want me to take it off? No, I refuse. You can't make me take off my shirt. You don't deserve a cheat meal. Take your shirt. What does that mean? Take my shirt? I have my shirt. Why would I not? What are you saying? This is like a mix between gym TikTok and kink TikTok. You look like shit. Go work out. Oh, now I'm turned on and I want to go work out. But people are just getting turned on in the comments. Now this is the type of coaching I like. When you treat me like a dirty little slut. Make one but harsher, please. This wasn't bad enough for you? Really? That's so funny. I'm not entirely sure why, but self-deprecation seems to be a big hit on gym TikTok. So I'm gonna try not to get my feelings hurt, but I'm a snowflake. What can I say? I'm a complete beta. So if I start crying, don't laugh at me. It's just my feelings being hurt, but I'm going to train myself to suppress those feelings and just hit the gym and one day bench press a cow. Anyway, let's watch this video.
Get up, you stupid fuck. Fuck your depression. Fuck your excuses. Fuck your heartbreak. Fuck your mental state. Fuck your laziness. Fuck your doubts. Stop being a piece of shit, unsuccessful human who won't make the change. Stop wasting your fucking life and get the fuck up.
I don't know what just came over me, but when he said, get up, you stupid fuck, I knew he was talking about me and I had to get up and work out. I just did 10 squats. I think I'm good for the rest of the week. Wow, I'm feeling pumped, you know? This is my alarm for school. You're a fucking piece of shit. Oh God, it's time for school. All right, this one says advice that changed my life. So let's see what life-changing advice this guy has to offer.
3, 2, 1.
You would never succeed more than you fail. That's not how it works. You know why? Because failure is a wonderful teacher. It's the only way to learn. You have to fail. Failure is a part of the process to becoming successful. I tell people this all the time. Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player in the world, he took 946 game-winning shots. 946 times since he was in high school, the ball has been in his hand to take the game-winning shot with no time on the clock. He has only made 146 of those. He has missed over 700 times, but he has made 146. You know what they write about? When he make it. They write about when you make it. So guess what? When you get through failing, all you gotta do is make one.
Thank you, Steve Harvey. I didn't know I needed that advice in my life. Wow. That's about to alter the course of my life forever. When Steve Harvey teaches you about probability, I always talk about my inspiration, Jordan, and how he took over 1,000 shots, but only made a certain percentage of those shots because that's how probability works. Also, I love how this is the complete opposite advice from what we received earlier when that guy was talking about how if you don't push past your limits now, your path will end forever. And this is just like try again until you succeed. So gym bros tend to contradict themselves, but I'm gonna go with Steve Harvey on this one. Okay, this one is so funny.
I feel that men can cry. It's okay to be weak.
Okay, if you're watching Nikocado Avocado, then that's your own problem. Like, if that's something that you just watch in your free time, like, he wasn't eating any food, he was watching someone else eat the food. Look at how upset he is watching Nikocado Avocado. That's so funny. That's like that's his average viewer. Crying every time a new video comes out, like, fuck, man, God, this shit sucks.
So yes, if you work out strictly for appearance-based reasons, you are fat phobic.
Literally, what was the point of that? Why did you add someone screaming? I bet you the creator of this was like, we gotta add a blue-haired Emily ACAB in the video screaming because they're always against working out and they're just always lazy and they always call us fat phobic for shaming fat people. Let's add one of them into the video. That'd be hilarious.
Men are important. Like for what? My name is Gabe. I'm a 16-year-old male, and I am a proud feminist.
How is this motivation? Oh God, there's a man with a feminist t-shirt. I'm gonna go bench press a cow. How does that motivate anybody? I don't understand. Okay, I've watched a lot of videos and edits in my lifetime, okay? But that was quite possibly the worst thing I have ever watched. That was so bad for every reason. That was like astonishingly bad. It didn't make me want to work out. It just made me confused. God, that was fucking insane.
Fuck books. Books are for pussies. No. Go hit the gym.
Okay, this one isn't a traditional gym TikTok video. It's just some Dumbo going into a library and shouting, "Books are for pussies." That is the most alpha male I have ever seen in my entire life. Who wants to read when you can be doing tricep pull downs? Well, I'll have you know, every time you turn a page in a book, you're actually technically lifting weight because the page of a book weighs 0.5 grams. So if you turn enough pages, you will build muscle mass. But I'm glad the comment section is like avidly disagreeing with the video just because of how bad of a take it is. All right, this is the last TikTok. Hopefully I will be fully motivated after this to go work out again. I'm excited. Let's see.
Get the fuck up and go gym! We have to fucking set goals. We have to achieve them. We have to fucking do things to give our brain stimulation, to give ourselves happiness, because that is the point in life. There's only one person on this earth who can become the person you want to be, and that's you! That's you!
Wow, what an inspirational video. That motivated me to stop filming and go watch some TV. I also love this comment by Martin. It says, if you want to win a war, you got to become a war. Out of everything else I've seen today, that is the most inspirational thing that I've read. Thank you, Martin. Okay, why haven't people thought of this when fighting wars? What, like this would have helped out so much. All right, we're gonna have to move in and extract from point A. It's not gonna be easy, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. We might lose a lot of soldiers, but just stick in there. We can make it out alive, guys. Guys. We're thinking about this completely wrong. If we want to win a war, we have to become the war. We got to be the war. What does that mean? What do you mean be the war? And from that day forward, Martin saved everybody in that military group that was assigned from that certain country. And they won the war because they became it by transforming their bodies into the energy of the ancient Greek god Ares and won the war. The end. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I think I've lost all my brain cells, so I think we got to end the video here. Let's do a quick conclusion. I've learned a very important lesson today. If you want to get motivation to go to the gym, I've learned the hard way that you have to be self-deprecating. You just gotta talk shit about yourself or have other people talk shit to you. And maybe you'll want to go to the gym, maybe you'll get turned on. Either way, it's a win-win situation. Anyways, that's gonna be it. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out my Patreon, and I'll see you guys next time where I stop all wars. I'm gonna stop every single war by becoming the war. Martin, you're a genius. I don't know where you come up with these ideas, but you need to like write a book. Oh shit, you can't. Because books are for pussies. Oh my God. Speaking of reading, it's time for the weekly Patreon shout out, starting off with the tier 2 subscribers for this week. Thank you so much, Sam and Brownie, as well as Samira Truesdale. You guys are pretty damn cool. Tier 3 patrons, Adeline Grubb, Edgar Rangel, Lysander. I'm so sorry. Lysander. And Mira. Thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm gonna go now. Okay, goodbye.